Can things get any worse for Polestar? For the week, they're down 17%. For the month, they're down 33%. For the last 3 months, they're down 15%. Last 6 months, they're down 38%. Year to date, they're down 48%. Past 12 months, they're down 57%. And yes, things can get worse. Price is now at an all-time low, currently trading at $2.81. So Polestar is a Swedish automotive brand that was established in 1996. The original company was called Flash Engineering. It was later rebranded to Polestar Racing, which it got acquired by Volvo in 2015, which is why Volvo owns roughly 50% of the company. Geely, which is a Chinese multinational automotive manufacturer, also is a bag holder in Polestar. So they have some backing. However, that backing is not serving them any good. Let's get into this article. It is coming from Investor Place. And the reason why price is hitting all-time lows was because they just got downgraded by Barclays. So the downgrade from Barclays was an underweight from an equal weight. And the analyst who downgraded the stock, his name was Dan Levy, and he believes due to softening consumer demand for EVs overall, in addition to everything else, credit cards, mortgages, etc., it's putting a dampen on demand. And that's what interest rates do. They take liquidity, M2, money supply out of the economy. So a combination of competition as well from leaders such as Tesla, Rivian, NIO, and other major players should also put margin pressures, at least in the near term. Thus, with lower expected margins, it's increasingly likely that Polestar will have difficulty hitting its production targets. So, the whole idea in investing, buy low, sell high, you would think that it's a great opportunity to buy Polestar right now, right? Since it's trading at the all-time lows, but that's not necessarily the case, right? You need to somewhat time your entries, and that's where technical analysis comes into play. Yeah, fundamentally, I could say, yeah, in 10 years, Polestar would be at, I don't know, $50. But do you want to have a unrealized loss on in your brokerage account until then? Can you stand the being down that long? What are your financial risks, financial objectives, and time horizon? Nevertheless, it's more likely than not that the market, Wall Street, are on point with their view that it could be tough sledding ahead for Polestar and its peers. Talking about the EV market in general. Right? Recently, Tesla just announced more price cuts on some of their models. Like other early stage EV makers, Polestar is burning through cash. We've seen a couple of companies go under. Proterra is one, an EV bus maker. Thus, for investors valuing these companies, it's increasingly difficult. How do you value them if they're not making any money? One needs to determine if there is a path to profitability, and if so, how long will it take before investors have a shot at seeing some capital redistributed in their direction? All right, so just kind of looking at the charts, the most recent pullback occurred at $5, and that was shaping up for the next leg down once price broke the support at $4. The last barrier was this support band at 320-ish. Let's go down to the weekly chart. Now, I was anticipating that this level was going to hold, and we would get a bounce back to the top portion of this range-bound sideways price action, but that didn't happen. Right, price continues and eventually broke the support line. So where's price heading next? Let's see if we can do some type of measured move. All right, so if we take this leg down, let's just do and we duplicate that. You're looking at a little bit above, below $2. And so you're looking at roughly another third, percentage-wise. So yeah, doesn't look pretty. Does not look pretty. Let's do this trend line here. You know, can't even think about buying Polestar until you get a break of the downtrend line on the weekly chart. Again, next target, $2. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.